Hello and welcome to the Joy Corner. I'm Carol DeChaine, your intuitive spiritual guide for practical matters, life coach, and Marconics multidimensional energy teacher and practitioner. In these next few minutes, I hope to help you be more centered, more connected to your true self, so you can find more joy in your life. And do subscribe to my YouTube channel if you want to hear more of this sort of thing and you want to know the next time a video is posted. Today's affirmation is I am skillful with money and I manage it wisely. So many times, and so many people that I know, both personally and as my clients, they beat themselves up so badly because they think they're a failure. They think they simply can't earn money or can't handle it or can't maintain it, and they end up bankrupt or in debt over their, as my mom used to say, up to their ears in debt or beyond, maybe sinking quickly. But really, it's a skill set. Money is a skill set. Some people have it better than others when it comes to managing it. And then beneath that, there's also the fact that sometimes we don't think subconsciously that we deserve it, or we've had some past life issue with money and finances where we just don't handle it well. It's something to learn that we deserve every wonderful thing. And so to get at that subconscious mind, we're going to use I am affirmations as well as many other tools. And this is just one of them. As usual, we're going to say it 3 times together. And it is, again, I am skillful with money and I manage it wisely. Sometimes you don't want the kind of compound sentence, the run-on sentence, but this one is really feels to me like it's a now thing. You want to make sure it's now and not in the future. I wish I was good at handling money, or I will be handling money well. It's I am skillful with money and I manage it wisely. And you can add on it right now at the end. And I manage it wisely right now. Make sure it speaks to you. Adjust and tinker with any affirmation that I put out there so that it becomes a powerful one for you. All right, so let's take a breath and say together, I am skillful with money and I manage it wisely. Feel it in your bones when you say it, and even in that moment afterwards, when it sinks in, take an extra breath and allow that to be your truth right this moment. It doesn't have to be your truth 30 seconds from now or even 10 seconds from now, but at least when you say it and for a few moments afterwards, have that emotion and that connection to that as being your truth in this moment, which is really the only way that an affirmation will work. Unlike all the things I learned in my past, this is the way the affirmations will work. So let's do it again. Breathe. I am skillful with money and I manage it wisely. Take that other breath and feel it through your bones, into your sinews and your tendons and your muscles, just really truth for you. And let's say it one more time. I am skillful with money and I manage it wisely. Allow that to be your truth. And be aware that sometimes answers come later, opportunities come later. Maybe you hear about a class in managing money, or you're looking on my website and you see that I have a VIP day for money karma, to shift your money karma. It doesn't matter what it is. Whatever it may be, put some attention on it. See if it's what resonates with you, feels right, and you're going, yeah, I think this is what my subconscious is going, hey, if you think so, here's an opportunity for you to move forward. Here's an opportunity. Maybe a friend says, oh, I'm taking a class, or the friend's talking about their finances and how they're investing, and you go, wait, I need to pay more attention. Maybe somebody's showing you how you can automatically pay things online if you don't do that now. And maybe that's your way of not getting into debt. I have, I think, 3 or 2 or 3 at least podcasts on money management, changing your money mindset, how to do a bunch of different things, and also one that's right now, do it right now. You might have to dig around a little bit in the podcast to find those, but there are many. And the podcast is called Connect to Joy, with the 2 in the middle, Connect to Joy. So look around in there. They're all free, of course. See what you think. See What feels right to you? There's always tools out there to help you, but you have to be willing to make things a priority that matter to you. And if they don't matter, then don't feel guilty about it. If you know you are not so skillful at handling money, but you don't care because somebody else actually does most of it for you, then it may not be your thing to worry about right now. But if it's a priority and you know you need to handle it sooner rather than later, then by all means, work on your subconscious. Tell it, yes, I do deserve this. Figure out what you can do to make that subconscious shift with you. Whether you work with somebody like a life coach like me, I do spiritual work as well as regular life coaching, and actually have quite a few business clients too. So look at those things. See who you need to work with if you do. And if you don't, maybe it's classes, maybe it's just shifting your thinking and you can do it on your own. We all think we can, and we all can, but sometimes we need a little help. And sometimes we just need to make ourselves important enough and treat ourselves well enough to be able to take those steps to make ourselves a priority in whatever we think we need to do. Again, this week it's I am skillful with money and I manage it wisely. Again, by all means, do click on the bell notification if you decide to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you'll know the next time that a video is posted. And if you want to know more about me, Marconics multidimensional energy, or any of the other things I do, by all means, check out my website at www.connecttojoy.com. That's the two in the middle as well. That's the podcast name and my Instagram. So it's all kind of in there, or it's under my own name, Carol DeChaine. Until next week, be kind to yourself and realize that enlightenment and being your best self, it's just a road. There's never an end destination. So take it a step at a time and allow yourself to be wherever it is you are. And like I said before, be kind to yourself.